How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Disaster. This is Rimworld and we are living the dream. So, what is the plan for today? The plan for today is actually to make sure that everyone gets better. We've got Purple that is ill, I am Miro that is ill. Obviously, Purple being our cook, so we're going to get Lobster to replace him. I am Miro's immunity is fine, 50%, but Purple's having a bit of a tough time. We're going to give Purple Glitter World medal. No, you're not, you little scoundrel. Oh no, you're doing I am Miro. Okay, I thought you were giving that to... Well, you've got sleeping sickness. Oh, but your immunity's going to smash it, which is fine. Although the tend quality you're going to give out because you're ill is going to be a bit negative. We're going to use Glitter World medicine on flu. Now, I know people will say that's a waste because obviously glitter medicine is the be all and end all. At the end of the day, we've got it, so we might as well use it. We are going to get some extras because we're doing this quest for these monkeys. So if we look, loyal monkeys. So we're going to get 4 extra glitter world medicine. But you have to remember we are in a tropical rainforest, meaning we're more likely to be susceptible for illnesses and stuff. With Crow, you should really be in this one. Like, Crow's got sleeping sickness, which is the worst. Purple's got the flu. Miro's got the flu. So we just need to get out of this, make sure everyone's healing, everyone's better. I would like, obviously, art to start being done. Let's just make sure I've got my zones correct. Yeah, everything's correct. Make 2 sculptures, and that's on marble. Okay. I am going to up block production just because obviously we have so many chunks around anyway. It makes not too much sense. Oh, did I not? Hang on. No, I meant to like really up it. So like 275, 135. So 275, 135. There we go. I want to get to a point where I'm never really waiting for blocks. Right, Purple, you must be in tended time, so you can tend now. Crow's going to do it because Crow is our best doctor by a long shot. The other doctors, I think, are like ranked 1 and stuff like that. So we want to make sure Crow's doing it now. The 10 quality is 87%, which is actually really high. I thought it was going to be a bit lower because of Crow's illness and whatnot. Luckily, he has got immunity to sleeping sickness, which is perfect. I and Miro won't be too far behind. Like, rounding up is basically 20% in front of the flu because, as always, when the flu gets to 100%, you need to make sure the immunity gets to 100% before the flu gets to, like, technically 101%. So the flu getting to 100% doesn't kill. It's when it steps over into 101. So you do have a little bit of room for error. Now, our boy Purple got amazing tend quality there, 87% with Glitter World Medicine, which is awesome. I think Glitter World Medicine helps the tend percentage as well, but I could be utterly wrong with that. If the immunity can actually bounce over to the flu, then we'll obviously reduce what medicine we're giving to probably 1 round of normal, then just back on herbal. Obviously, we are getting 4 more Glitter World Medicine after these mad monkeys go away. That's what I love about our base, just hide behind the walls, don't have to deal with stuff like that, which is actually superb. So I don't think the immunity is far behind. It's just whether I want to give 1 more. I'll probably go back to normal meds, I reckon, next time, and see how that goes. Because I don't want to waste Glitter World Medicine just for the sake of it, because obviously, so the immunity is better. I think we risk it and go to herbal medicine. The immunity is more. We're keeping an eye on tend and whatnot like that. I still love that we've got 2 researchers just bossing it. Another thing we do have is we have camel hide where we were killing them alpacas the other episode. Either last one or the one before. So what I really would like to set up, because obviously it's permanent summer, as we can see down here, it's going to be quite hot outside most of the time. So we want good quality clothing that basically lets them withstand the hot temperatures a bit more. So the one we want is a duster. We come in here, clear all, allow camel hide, lovely, and we allow that to be made 5 times. The other thing that I did do, because I saw that we had some rotting hairs in our stockpile. Did I do this or not? Oh, I didn't do it. So what I want to do is actually, I don't want anything rotting in there. And then we're going to make a dumping stockpile over by the graves. We're going to clear all in here. We are going to make it critical, but we're just going to say everything rotting. So all rotting animals and humans can be chucked there. So sort of I don't forget about it. Obviously that's not... It's not the great place, because obviously everyone that walks past them is going to get a negative mood modifier. But I'd rather it out here than right in our kitchen, because obviously every day someone's going in there to get meals and whatnot, which isn't great at all. Our mushrooms are about halfway, but if we look in here, they've all been gone apart from some rice. So I think we probably are right to extend this by a fair bit. Now, I just hate doing it in the mountains, having obviously large spaces. I do want to see how pretty the garrison is. Pretty ugly. It's pretty ugly, everyone. Yeah, because then down the line... Saying that, we could just have a dining or rec room separate. No, it's not really efficient, is it? All things, can we extend this stockpile? We can extend it just a little bit. Just so we can get some of these blocks out. See, I don't want our colonists really having to walk over them because they'll reduce speed and whatnot. Oh, we will get a little bit of steel out of our trouble, which is nice. We're trying to be a little bit more conservative with gathering resources. So I don't want to waste too many times, like, just gathering it for the sake of it. Obviously, if we need it, then we'll make effort. But we haven't got the stockpile to just be stockpiling loads of wood or loads of steel and stuff like that. So we will just let it build up naturally. If we have to go out and do it, that's no problem. That's what I love about having so many miners. And if we have a look, so we've got crow that's on 11 and got a slight passion. We've got lobster on 12 with double passion. And then we've got Iamiro on 12 with double passion. So, and on top of that, our ideology. I'm never going to be able to say that word right, so you're just going to have to get over it, I'm afraid, party people. You know, and on top of that, we've got like added work rates, so we can see like stuff gets done crazy quick in this colony, which is actually really nice to see. Right, we've just put the fungal gravel down up here, so then we can grow some more mushrooms. I know they're technically not mushrooms, like they're fungus, or whatever the game says, but they will always be mushrooms. They look like mushrooms, they taste like mushrooms. And he said they lick like mushrooms. Like, playing this game just makes you weird. Yeah, it's not me. It's not me that's weird, party people. It's the game. Oh. No, we don't have sleeping beds for animals. No, we can't have that. There we go. Damn. Blasphemy. So we are working through research. We're going through electricity, which is obviously going to be the big next thing. I think being able to get power in the colony is going to be huge. Medical emergency, I'm not even checking on Purple. Purple could be about to die. No, the immunities. Okay, I'm going to wake up Crow to tend to Purple just because I want to make sure the immunity... Because if the tend runs out, then the infection is going to obviously be fast. That was a really bad tend at 8.5%. Pods have arrived, so that will be our Glitter World medicine and whatnot. Yep. So 4 Glitter World medicine and 100 silver for putting up with them monkeys. Meaning the quest is done, meaning we are allowed outside once more. Which is beautiful. Obviously, the work speeds of these are reduced because they're outside, but you got to remember because of our ideology. Where is that? Oh, we need to give a leader this episode, really. So I always like giving it to the person with the most social. And I think that's the only thing we really lack is someone with good social. So Shatran, name changes every episode. From episode to episode, his name changes. Welcome to the world of my dyslexia. So if I go social, sign roll, no reachable altar or ritual spot. Which one's the ritual spots? Say it ain't so, I will not go. Yeah, we'll just have it in here for the time being. We'll build a proper room at some point. So Shatran, we'll go to you. And then you can be the leader. Yep, begin. That will happen. Nice, nice, nice. I probably should have waited for purple to actually get healed, because purple actually has to get out of bed for this, which is actually a bit awkward because it ruins a nice moment in the colony. Luckily the immunity still is above the flu, which is perfect, although the flu is gaining. Successful role change, lovely. So we have a leader. The leader will want a slice cap. Do we need to be a certain level to make this? Doesn't say, and we want to make it out of steel, so he'll get upset because he'll want the right apparel, so he'll get a -4 because of that. So I want to basically go manage outfits, new outfit, and then this is going to be the leader. Leader. So don't allow tainted, don't allow biocoded, although you can't wear biocoded anyway. It's basically the hats. Oh, headgear. So if I turn off all headgear, and then I want to go slice cap. I think they'll do it automatically, but it just makes me feel better having this, so then I can sort of control them a bit more. Yeah, headgear on armor turn off as well. I might just turn off armor at the moment anyway. Tribal wear. No, I'll leave that on because obviously we don't have the other stuff. So then, Shefton, you do leader. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Then when that slice cap is made, you should go put it down the first time you can. Some trousers are being made, but they won't, or have been made. On a top, so Sheftan, since you're our leader, I am going to pause the game while I'm doing this. I'll just put it on like speed 2. Just makes me nervous, everything happening. So I'm going to turn off tribal wear. And then you should, theoretically, and then anything under 50% you need to be taking off really as well. Because otherwise then it will put you in a bad mood, and I'm hoping at some point you'll go put that on. Since you're our leader, you should have the best clothes. Immunity and flu are the same. Looks like we'll get one more 10s. The immunity is just above. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit and give herbal medicine, because I'm seeing the immunity obviously grow more than the flu, but the flu is right behind. We should be just about okay. We'll just keep the percentages up. Right, can tend now. Crow is already doing it. He's on the ball. So this should be fine. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. There we go. Immunity developed. And then we can see he was straight out of bed. Making blocks. So I'm going to take lobster off cooking. Days, no truth digger. Which one's the truth digger? Did we not just give that out? Okay, which one's the truth digger? The morale guide. Okay. So you really want a lot of social people to be able to do this, but it is what it is. So we've got 1, got 2, so it's probably going to be purple. We should have a look at the other social roles. So we've got the mining expert and then the research. So purple, you're not that, and you're not that. So yeah, actually purple, that's a perfect role because it doesn't. So yeah, so you do that. Begin. Nice, nice, nice. And then we need to do the same for purple because his clothing is a hood. So we just need to make sure that a hood does get made or is at least queued up at some point. Well, that's nice to see Sheftan in actually. There we go. So that's changed. So leaving on speed 2. We want to go edit, new outfit, and then this one is, I'm just going to put truth. So no tainted, no biocoded, leave everything else the same, and then obviously do the 50%, because anything under 50% is going to be headgear and armor turn off. And then in here I want to find hood. Because then purple is going to be in a bit of a strop because you ain't got a hood. And it just says down here, like when you hover over Truth Digger, it says at the bottom required apparel. I'm pointing to the screen like you can see it, but you know, it's because I love you guys. And yeah, it needs a hood. So then we go to this and we go make a hood. We just bump this up the priority table. God, look at me, party people. I will do until you have one, so then there's always one in the stockpile. Then I do it at 50%, so if there is one that hits the stockpile. So the idea is the character, once it hits the point where it's going to give them a mood break, they get rid of theirs and pick up the other one, but there's always one in the stockpile, and this stockpile will always look for one above 50%. So if there's 10 in there that are below 50%, obviously it doesn't really care. Does it have to be made out of leather? No, then we'll make it out of cloth, because obviously cloth we just can get so easy. That's at steel. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. So at least it's queued up. Obviously it's not happening too much. Purple, that's the problem. So, I think Crow might have to go 2 on Tailor. We'll take purple off tailoring altogether. Pump up your Smith. Because purple's cooking, it's not really going to have tons of time to do it anyway. Crow, Crow, Crow. I'm going to put you on 1, so you're going to construct, then you're going to tailor. We've got a lot of good miners, it's fine if you're not, you know, jumping at the chance to actually mine. Right, there we go. Our new Nutrifungus. No, they're mushrooms, they're mushrooms. Mushroom on toast for everyone! Right, here we go, the party people wake up. It's very lonely on this colony when everyone's sleeping. Makes me feel severely lost. Yeah, because we don't have anything to construct, so I'm hoping Crow. Yes, Crow's starting to make stuff now, so that'll be the slice cap, which will be perfect. Like I said, this has just been the episode where we do all the nitty-gritty sort of stuff. We get clothes sorted, just getting moods up. I am liking seeing that a lot of cleaning and hauling does get done. Obviously, that's just because we're not overwhelming the colony, which is obviously really good. Breakdown-wise, we haven't been too bad. It's just we have been slow to a lot of the rolls, which is our own fault. Bulk goods traders are coming in. Hopefully they'll have something sexy. I have to admit, what I do like about the new update is, like, even when people are, like, walking in, they have, like, masks and stuff, so you can actually see they're different, if that makes sense. I mean, you've always known they're different because obviously there are other tribes coming to see you, but it actually gives that tribe a bit of character. So it's like, oh, look. So if you go into their gear, like the wooden vintage mask, and it just makes it really cool, then eventually we'll have stuff on. And what is our normal, like? I don't think we've got anything apparel. No, we have nothing apparel-wise, but we are going to be, obviously, Robocop, basically. I might get Purple to come and talk to them then if Chef Chan is still in a strop. Let's see what they've got. Yeah, I know, we haven't got a healthy negotiator. We could get 2 alpacas. Should get milk off of. I don't think now's the right time. Let's sort out other things first. And they have components to say, right. So as always, we sell the stuff that we don't need. So we can sell the plain leather. Oh, you can ride donkeys. Yeah, we will want to do that at some point because I do want to raid other people near us, especially if we're obviously going to be quite powerful, being obviously part robot. Okay, so I have about 300 to spend. So I think cloth would be actually quite boss. So if I say 140, can we afford that? Yeah, we can. Doesn't really give us too much to play with after that, though. Don't need any steel, so maybe I just nick components. Whoa, components are expensive. I suppose they're not only expensive, we're rather poor. Okay, yeah, we just take 140 cloth, and I'm happy with that. Is it dyed cloth? Looks like turquoise. Oh, how cool. I'll keep an eye on that, but it shouldn't deteriorate. We should get there in time. Other than that, artwork is getting done. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Shoving some statues everywhere. Hopefully we can get like something that's really beautiful. I'm hoping I did put it so... Did I put it so... Yeah, because it was in buildings. Yeah, so art will go here, which is nice. I don't know if it deteriorates, but the idea is that I just want them to sort of, once they're made, them to just slam them down. Yeah, it does deteriorate. But it shouldn't be left for too long, so I'm hoping that's not going to be too much of a problem, but we will keep an eye on that. If it does become a problem, obviously we will sort it out. Purple, can you haul this cloth then if no one else is? I was really hoping that the crew would prove me wrong and... Right, just come and haul all this cloth and I'm bossing them about. There we go, nice, nice, nice. All that cloth is in, just because it'd be a shame to waste it after we've just spent all that on. It's quite cool that it's dyed. I imagine the clothes are going to be different colours now, which is going to do my ACD in, but we'll have to get rid of that. Get over that. That door there, can we just hold open? Nice, nice, nice. Right, everyone's asleep, which affects my production, but it's fine. People have got to sleep. Mood-wise, obviously, let's go speed 1. Psychic suppression, we get goodwill and a joy wire. Dramatically improves the user's mood. Okay. Yes, so moods are a little bit low, so what can we do? Unsightly environment, slept on ground. Why did you sleep on the ground? Because we still have a medical bed. What an idiot I am. 4 colonists. That purple. Who are the lovers? Chef Chan. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, everyone. Come on. Malnourished. Well, there is food there. Who? Okay. Crow. And Iamiro. Can you actually share a bed yet? No. Okay. Makes it awkward. So purple really needs this bed. There we go. Then, so you want a cyber chef. I imagine that's the research person. No, it's just easier. Lobster, Iamiro. Why have you got that hat on? I suppose... Alright. Edit this. So this is anything. Slice cap, no. Hood, no. There we go. So hopefully you'll take that off, so actually the person that needs it can have it. Our best researcher is either Shefton at 9. You're our leader, so it's going to have to be Crow. So Crow, you can be... We've got a cyber chef. Wait, what? I thought I saw one that said wants a... I'm going to have to look through this now, because I think I just... Want truth digger apparel. Yep, yep, yep. Oh my god, did I just dream that? I mean, I just dreamt that. Josephine's master. Being together with my bonded animal. Oh god, I thought that was a person. I thought they were doing something on the side without me knowing. Where'd that slice cap get dropped? I hate when they just drop stuff. Gift, what did they give us? Some uranium. Fair enough. Oh yeah, there's slice cap goes back in there, which is nice. Okay, moods are raising, which is nice. If we can obviously get loads of fungal and stuff like that. It's going to, from episode to episode, it's going to go from fungal to mushrooms. Tantrum purple. Because soaking wet, okay. It's fair enough, I suppose. Another poor structure, 34. I hate when they break stuff. It's so agitating. Stall, wooden, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, you're just damaging stuff. It's highly irritating. Flash storm, that's fine. I mean, it's really poor beauty, but it's better than what we have, and what we have is nothing. It's not ideal, but might offset something. Oh, you destroying all these stalls. You're gonna get put in the gallows if you don't stop it. Right, let's just make sure the home zones are correct for this. Yep, yep, yep. I don't want anyone going across the map because a weird home zone got popped up. No, we look good. Lovely. Okay. Everyone's just like... Oh, they're married. Okay, so you should be able to share a bed now, right? There we go. There we go. Is that everyone in the bed? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are we missing? Iamiro, Purple, Crow, Sheftan. So we'll give you that bed, and we have 1 bed left over. Look at that. Nice, nice, nice. And they can consummate the marriage while everyone watches. Perfect. Sharing is caring? Like, is that the saying of this colony? Put that on a t-shirt. Right, how long until this is 84%? Okay, do need that getting done. Wood is getting a bit stingy, so we need to make sure we're cutting some more trees down. There we go. And then we can turn this all into cotton. Need all this hill. Oh, I was just about to say we need it hauled. We have such a great colony, it has to be said. Heat stroke. Who's got heat stroke? Shefton. How bad is it? Just initial. Hopefully if we can get some dusters up and stuff like that, that will get a little bit better. I can't see any t-shirts that got made. Did I not? Okay, I need 5 t-shirts. Yeah, on cloth. I wonder why that... Did I sell them by accident? Or I don't know. Look, they're making love while everyone's pretending to sleep, even the dogs. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-some. Instead of a 3-some, a 7-some. With dogs watching. This is getting weird. Right, Crow is making clothes. That's a tongue twister. Crow is making clothes. Crow is making clothes. No, it's just not. It's not a tongue twister at all. It's just I'm too dyslexic to say it. Oh. They're just words. They're just letters put together to make words. What's, you know, why is that so difficult? Moods are sky high. Because why wouldn't they be? Yeah, it's just because people are soaking wet in awful barracks. Want truth digger apparel? You should have it. Like, Crow should literally be making it, I think. Yeah, already there. So I'm hoping he should put that on. Okay, this has 68% beauty. So this will go in this room as well. We have got a raid by the awesome team. They sound like the team in... remind me of the team in Pokemon. I can't think of what they're called. Okay, so that's 5 of them. Shotgun would be nice, but actually we've got the guns to deal with this. What I need to start doing, and what I like with our trap, the first thing we need to do is click through any of them to see if any of them is nimble. One of them is. So then we go back into the messages because I click off far too quickly. So they are attacking immediately, which is the information I needed. These doors do not hold open anymore. And then put everyone inside. I will put that chunk just there. And then as everyone's coming in, they come through all the doors and shut them, which is perfect. The animals are in as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm just double checking everything. Everything is going so well in this colony. Like, we don't want to ruin it. Hoping they'll just come. Are you a nimble one? You are. So, I suppose we get to test out our new guns. Should we just bring everyone out for overkill just for a laugh? I'll bring Shefton outside just in case. So Shefton and Purple. Crow, you're melee though, aren't you? Yeah. I mean, your melee skill is only 3, but... Crow, just equip the heavy SMG. I just want this to be overkill. Because I'm very, very funny. Oh, and he got hit by a trap for his trouble. Just want Sheftan there just in case we need to stun anyone. And I want to see what these charge rifles are like. Oh. Ah, the poor man. Never stood a chance. And that is basically the gist of our defence. Obviously, eventually we don't want a prison here. Eventually we might mine a bit of this out and we'll have like pillars here. When I say pillars, I just mean like putting like a wall like that and then a barricade in between and going down like that. But that's the gist of it and why I love it so much, because they have to come out of here to obviously fight us. And yeah. Okay, so we don't need to bother about the others. He was the only one we were concerned about because he was nimble. I mean, Sheftan, none of you are a brawler, and because we don't have any great... The only reason why everyone's going to equip a gun, we are going to have melee people down at some point, but because we got very lucky with having very good guns, I don't think we need... Well, we've just sitting there. Everyone with guns at the moment is more important, so I'm actually fairly happy with doing that. And then we've just got the latecomers to the party. Yeah. Oh, got a gladius there. I mean, everyone just goes back to work, and look, he's going to run out and destroy that door to run away. And hit the trap for his troubles. Lobster, can you come over here? Because I'd actually really appreciate not having to replace that granite door. So if you could just take him out. Oh, boys and girls. We're going to have fun with this colony. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.